We are about to explore this truly amazing biological journey together. It really is a remarkable story of nature's incredible precision and its capacity for creating such wonders. The journey to any new life, including that of identical twins, always begins with fertilization. Inside a woman's body, an egg is typically released from one of her ovaries each month. This egg then travels, hoping to meet a sperm. Many millions of sperm will embark on the arduous race towards this single egg. However, despite the vast numbers, only one single sperm will succeed. It alone will penetrate the egg's outer layer and fertilize it. This successful union creates a brand new single cell. This specialized cell is known scientifically as a zygote. It crucially contains the complete genetic instructions, a blueprint from both parents, for a new individual. For identical twins, it is paramount to understand that their entire existence originates from this single zygote. All of their genetic material, the very essence of who they are biologically, comes from this one egg and this one sperm. This fact is absolutely crucial to remember as we delve deeper. This initial solitary cell holds the combined genetic blueprint passed down from both the mother and the father. At this very early stage, the cellular destiny appears to be the development of just one baby. There is usually no outward indication that two distinct lives will eventually emerge from this single starting point. Nature, it seems, has a remarkable surprise in store for us. This singular beginning is precisely what defines them as monozygotic twins. The prefix mono simply means one. The term zygotic clearly refers to the zygote, that first fertilized cell. Therefore, monozygotic literally means that they originate from one single zygote. This shared starting point is the fundamental reason why they carry identical sets of genes. It forms the very foundation of their nearly identical physical appearance, which so often amazes us. Understanding this critical first step in their creation is vital. It truly helps us to appreciate the subsequent marvel of their unique developmental pathway and their special bond. After the crucial moment of fertilization, the single zygote does not simply remain static. It immediately embarks on an incredible and complex process of cell division and growth. As it travels down the fallopian tube, making its way towards the uterus where it will implant, it begins to change. That one initial cell diligently divides to become two cells. Then those two cells further divide to become four, and this rapid multiplication continues. This growing cluster of cells is now recognized as an early-stage embryo. This is the standard normal developmental path for any new pregnancy. Then, in the case of identical twins, something truly remarkable and quite unexpected occurs. Very early in the delicate process of development, this single developing embryo undertakes an extraordinary action. It splits cleanly and completely into two separate, but equally complete embryonic masses. It is very important to understand that this is not a result of two different eggs being fertilized. Instead, it is one single embryo, essentially making a perfect biological copy of itself. This splitting event is largely spontaneous. Scientists and researchers are still actively exploring all the precise underlying reasons and mechanisms that trigger this fascinating natural phenomenon. The specific timing of this embryonic split is a factor of considerable importance. If the split takes place very early, typically within the first 1 to 3 days after fertilization, each resulting twin often goes on to develop its own separate placenta and its own individual amniotic sac. However, if the split happens a bit later, for instance, between day 4 and day 8, the twins will most likely share a single common placenta but will still have their own separate amniotic sacs. Placental connections. Early and accurate detection, followed by prompt management, is critical for achieving good outcomes. The precise timing of the embryonic split, which occurred in those very early days of development, helps medical professionals determine crucial aspects of the pregnancy, the chorionicity and the amnionicity. Chorionicity refers to the number of placenta, and amnionicity refers to the number of amniotic sacs enveloping the babies. An early obstetric ultrasound examination can usually reveal this critically important information. This information then guides the entire comprehensive plan for ongoing prenatal monitoring and care throughout the remainder of the pregnancy. Doctors can then more effectively anticipate, monitor for, and manage potential complications, ensuring the safest possible intrauterine environment. Ultimately, A thorough and nuanced understanding of identical twin formation empowers all healthcare providers involved in maternity care. They are better equipped to offer clear, accurate counseling and robust support to expectant parents who are anticipating the arrival of identical twins. They can clearly explain the specific nature of their unique twin pregnancy and any associated risks or special considerations. This depth of knowledge allows for more precise and tailored medical management strategies to be implemented. All of this, taken together, contributes significantly to achieving fascinating pregnancies.